Hey there, my friend. I am so excited to share the last part of this 4-part series, the 4 core shifts every leader must make. We spoke about they need to own the clarity. We spoke about they need to own the outcome. We spoke about they need to own the response. And today, my friend, we're going to talk about they need to own the empowerment. Now, you may say, Chad, what do you mean by that? Let me tell you what I mean. Leaders have to empower their people and give them ownership. Give them ownership of outcomes. Give them ownership of the results. And what happens is this. When you empower your people, you then don't have to micromanage your people. When you equip them and you empower them, I say often, awaken, empower, equip. You got to awaken people to their potential. You got to empower them to want to reach that potential. And then you got to equip them with the tools to fulfill that potential. You see, when you do that well, you're getting your people to start thinking and developing as a leader. And then what that allows is more bandwidth. I don't know about you, but for so many years, we've heard bandwidth when it comes to cable. What type of bandwidth do you have? And based on the type of bandwidth that you have, it's the amount that you can get into and out of, when it comes to technology. It's the amount of download speed time. It's the amount of upload speed time. But it's the same thing with the leader. If we don't develop bandwidth, then they can only do a little. If we develop bandwidth with them, we develop them as a leader, we empower them. That's why the fourth shift is owning the empowerment, because we have more bandwidth then. And more bandwidth means greater potential for you, greater potential for your team, greater potential for your organization. Today, what I want to share with you is a tool that we use so that people can empower their leaders. We call it the SCALE method. It's share common vision, challenge the process, always speak to the heart, lead by example, and empower. Own the empowerment. Empower decision-making in action.
If this brought value to you, hit the like button. It helps us to know what leadership topics you enjoy.
So why is that important? Because when you use those 5 things and you can clearly articulate it, and by the way, these were studies done by millions of people that said that when organizations and leaders do those 5 things well, it changes the game for their companies. They share common vision, they challenge the process, they always speak to the heart, they lead by example, and they empower decision-making and action. What empowering decision-making and action is it really requires all 4 shifts that we've spoken about. It requires clarity. What does a win look like? Where are we going? Why is it important? Managing the expectations. Then clear outcomes. What are the outcomes that we're looking to accomplish? And what does that win look like? Then the response. As a leader, we're going to have to respond. As a leader, there's going to be good days and there's bad days. But our response and owning that response is shift number 3. And shift number 4 is empowering our people. When we do all 4 shifts well, watch what's going to happen. My friend and mentor, John Maxwell, talks about the law of the lid, right? And he says, our leadership ability will determine our effectiveness. Well, what happens is when you embrace those 4 core shifts, you just raised your lid. More is possible for you, more is possible for your organization. So, hey, I want to thank you for allowing me to go on this journey with you. I'm so excited to be on this journey. Check in next week for our new series. We're going to spend time going through 5 different things that will change your life when it comes to high-performing teams. Check in next week. We're going to start with a new series. God bless you. See you then. Hey there, my friend. You may be saying, I love these videos. These videos are making an impact in my life. Hey, and you may say, I want to bring Lions Pride leadership to my organization, to my team. Well, we love walking along growth-minded entrepreneurs and growth-minded corporate teams. So all the information's below in the comment. You can find all the information of how we can come alongside you and your organization to coach and do team building events. Hey, I'm looking forward to being on a journey with you as well.